Anshu, for those people who are not as familiar with the process, can you maybe just explain a little bit about premium processing, how that works, and just elaborate on, if you get an RFE, how premium processing might assist?
Sure. So premium processing is exactly what it says. It's a way to expedite your case at the I-140 stage. And so it's really at the discretion of the employer, the petitioner, if they want to premium your case, because there are additional fees that are involved. And so once the case is filed, and if it is filed premium processing, you can anticipate a response, whether it's an approval or an RFE, like Mike mentioned, within 15 days from the government. And so if an RFE is issued, then you would have to get the documentation together. Your employer would have to get the documentation together with your attorney. They would respond. And what would happen then is that the 15-day clock would actually have to restart. And so, as just like Mike mentioned. And so, I always want to kind of reiterate that, because I think a lot of times, candidates think that as soon as the RFE response is filed, that they should have a response within a day or two. But the reality is that the clock resets itself.
Okay, thank you for that clarification. And just for everybody to know, if you are sponsored through a Connetics USA employer, all the employers these days do premium processing, paid premium processing. So if you do get an RFE, don't panic, because hopefully we'll get it resolved quickly. As Mike has also mentioned, sometimes it can be very simple, the RFEs. I know often nurses just, when they get an RFE, it's like oh my God, this means I'm not going to go to America ever, and I'm kind of like in a tailspin. It's often something that's easily resolved. So please don't panic, and speak to your agency and your lawyer about that.